What is up, guys? I'm finally back. It's been a while since I last posted an actual gameplay video. You've seen my streams that I've done on Twitch. I would just move them over. It's definitely been a while. I can't tell you when the last time I actually recorded a new video or a video. It's definitely been a couple months. I'd have to look at the channel and see. I do stream on Twitch more often. I don't do it as often as I should. My schedule just has not been, how would you say, cooperative. Yes, I do make my own schedule, but sometimes it's difficult for me to sit down for an hour and make a video. Between recording it, editing it, and posting it, it takes a little bit of time. However, with the holiday season finally coming to an end, I cannot wait. I should be able to put out new videos, hopefully once a week, at least twice a week, hopefully more. Maybe go back to how I used to be, Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, or Tuesday, Wednesday, Friday, or whatever the hell I was doing it. But still, the fact remains, I want to put out more videos. It's been a while. I enjoy doing it. I've been streaming more often. I usually put them here, as I said before. I just really haven't had much time to do it, but I'm gonna try to get back into it with the holidays getting over. It's just I think it'll be much easier for me to be able to put out videos. But with all that being said, I went ahead and picked up this free-to-play DCS Digital Combat Series game from Steam for free. Everybody can get it. I don't know when it was released. I don't know if it's new. I don't know if it's old. But it looked interesting. It was free. So I was like, what the heck? Why not? I'll pick it up. I did play some of the trading. I still haven't a clue what's going on. I really don't. The learning curve for this game is crazy. However, I think it'll be interesting. It'll be fun. So I've already done the first couple. I tried recording it, but I'm not even going to go into it. But still, let's go ahead and try to land. And once we get through this one, assuming we don't crash and die and burn, we'll try one of those quick missions and see what the game's all about. Because it looks interesting. Alright, so we're flying the Su-25T Frogfoot. This lesson we're going to learn how to navigate it to an airfield and land on it. Oh, good God. Let's see, next waypoint, left control and asterisk. Okay. Landing gear, brake. Landing flaps, rudder. Braking chute, wheel brakes. Okay.
In this lesson, we're going to learn how to navigate to an airfield and land on it. There are 3 navigation modes that we'll be using: en route, return to base, and landing. These submodes are selected automatically at the appropriate points along the assigned flight path, but they can also be cycled manually. In this lesson, we'll use the automatic method. I currently have the lesson paused as I explain some of the finer points. Press the spacebar to continue. What we'll learn in this lesson is how to navigate to a waypoint using en route mode, switch to return mode automatically, and then switch to landing mode automatically. We're currently in en route mode, as indicated in the bottom left corner of the HUD. This mode allows us to fly from waypoint to waypoint in sequence automatically, as we did in the prior navigation lesson. However, in this lesson, we'll try manual selection. Our current waypoint is 0, our starting point, as indicated in the bottom right corner of the HUD, with a range of 0. Press left control and tilde to manually select waypoint 1.
Wait, what? Left control and what do you call it? Tilting? To manually select. Okay. Control asterisk.
Good. You will now see that waypoint 1 is selected with a range of 8.6 kilometers.
Okay.
Press left control and tilde again to select waypoint 2.
Tilde. Okay.
You can see that waypoint 2 is 15.5 kilometers from us.
Oh, I see.
As we learned in the
Okay.
prior lesson, we can see the direct heading to the waypoint is indicated by the yellow arrow on the HSI, and the twin white arrows indicate our path to fly the course line. Directly above the HSI is the Attitude Director Indicator, or ADI. This is a sphere with one hemisphere white and one hemisphere black. In the center of the ADI is a white aircraft symbol. This aircraft symbol stays stationary in pitch, but will rotate as you maneuver and roll. The ADI ball will move in pitch in relation to the aircraft symbol. When the aircraft symbol center is over black, your nose is below the horizon. If the aircraft symbol center is over white, your nose is pointing above the horizon. Press the spacebar to continue. In the center of the ADI are two yellow lines that help assist you reach the waypoint via the course line. The course line is a direct line between two waypoints. The vertical line indicates your required azimuth steering to reach and maintain the course line.
Headphone warning.
When the yellow vertical line is centered until the vertical line centers on the ADI, and adjust your roll to keep it centered. The yellow horizontal line indicates your elevation course steering. When centered on the ADI, you are flying at or to the set course altitude for that waypoint. If the yellow line is on the lower half of the ADI, push the stick forward until the yellow horizontal line centers on the ADI and adjust pitch to keep it centered. Conversely, if the yellow horizontal line is above the center line of the ADI, pull back on the stick until the line centers. Along the top and left side of the ADI are your heading and elevation deviation scales. The more the lines are from center, the greater you are off the direct path to reach the waypoint. Let's practice this as we fly to waypoint 2. I will unpause the lesson when you press the spacebar. You will first need to intercept the course line between waypoints 1 and 2. Note that the ADI steering bars and the HUD navigation circle provide us the same information. Fly the aircraft to center the ADI steering bars by adjusting the pitch and roll to keep the bars centered on the ADI. Or you can fly to keep the navigation circle on the HUD in the very center of the pitch and bank indicator. The choice is yours. Also remember that the assigned airspeed and altitude for the waypoint are indicated as smaller digits above your current airspeed and altitude.
Okay.
Fly to waypoint 2.
Okay, I'm flying to waypoint 2. Okay. Okay. Nope. That's it. God. Oh fuck. What did I miss it? Oh god. What? Is there like a ring or something? Or I just fly to it? Okay. Did I hit it? I think I hit it. Okay. 540? I don't know if that was 6 or 5. I can't tell. Okay. Okay. Wait. Wait. I feel like I'm gonna miss this thing here. Rudder, 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 dive! No, no! No. Okay. I feel like I'm just going in circles right now. Okay, going up. What the hell? Am I getting locked on or something? Just flying. Okay, raise the throttle a little bit. Okay. What the hell is going on? Why am I lost? Okay. Now I'm going back. Wait, what? What are you beeping at me for? What am I doing? I'm just trying to fly to the circle. That circle? Yeah, I'll fly that circle. I still haven't a clue where I'm going. Click. No clicks. What did I hit? What is that, autopilot? Is that a flare? Did I just release a flare? Hold on. Headphone warning. Okay. I have no idea what I'm doing, people. I don't know. Do I fly towards the dot? Do I not fly towards the dot? I don't know. I'm lost. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm so confused. Okay, now I'm 245 miles away from it? What? I'm confused. Carrot? Carrot? Maybe? Yeah, I'm going. I don't know where I'm going. I really don't. I'm just trying to have a little fun flying a plane and it ain't working. Beeping at me. What am I doing? What am I doing wrong? I wonder. Eject button. Shift E. Control E. Damn. Wait, I wonder. Escape. Is there an eject? There has to be an eject button. I want to know the eject button. Eject 3 times. Left control E. 1, 2, 3. PUBG. But yeah. Okay, cool. This is gonna be a long ride down. Okay. Escape. Well then, that was interesting. I haven't a clue what the hell's going on. I'm gonna try. We're gonna do one more. We're gonna do gun pods. Why the hell not? All right, let's see. In this lesson, you'll learn to use the Frogfoot 20 or gun pods. Sure. Air to ground mode 7. Cannon and gun pod C. Release with left control and space bar. Gun pod down, right control, and right bracket. Gun control pod up, left bracket, fire, space bar.
In addition to the internal 30mm cannon, the SU-25T can also carry up to 4 SPPU-22-1 external gun pods. Each pod contains 2 GISH 23L autocannons that contain 260 23mm rounds. The fire rate for the cannons is 3,000 rounds per minute and have an effective range of around 2 kilometers. The pods are most effective against unarmored and lightly armored units. This lesson is currently in active pause as we discuss its use. Press the spacebar to continue. Enter air-to-ground mode by pressing 7. Activate the gun by pressing C. On the weapon status panel, you'll see that we have 4 wing stations loaded. Each of these contain a single gun pod. You will also note that we have a full ammunition load indicated by the K. Press the spacebar to continue. Let's take a look at the Weapon Systems Control panel in the bottom left corner of the front dash. Currently, the release mode switch is set to the salvo position and the size switch is set to 1. In this setting, just the internal 30mm cannon is used. Press left control and spacebar once to select the next salvo position.
What the hell I'm looking at? Press left control and spacebar. Let's select. Okay, left control and spacebar.
The fix option is now selected as a salvo position, and the salvo size switch has been set to X2. In this setting, 2 gun pods are now the active weapons. Inside each of the gun pods, the twin barrels can be depressed to allow you to shoot downwards even when in level flight. When the barrels are depressed, the green light on the panel will light. Let's try this. Press right control and right bracket to depress the gun pods.
Right control, right bracket.
Notice that when you did so, the range carried on the left side of the HUD decreases due to the change in gun barrel angle. Now try raising the gun barrels by pressing right control and left bracket. Good. To select all 4 pods in fixed mode, press left control and spacebar again. When you did so, the salvo size switch was set to X4. To set all the gun pods to the bore sight position, press left control and spacebar again. When you did so, the salvo position switch was set to the 0 position. To return the internal 30mm cannon to the salvo position, and the salvo size switch set to 1, press left control and spacebar one more time. Do this now. Ahead of you, on a small airfield, is a light armored vehicle marked with red smoke to practice on. Set the number of gun pods to use in the depression angle, and then use the aiming reticle on the HUD to line up the shot. When you have the launch authorization cue, press and hold the spacebar to fire the gun pods. Press the spacebar to unpause the lesson. Okay, here we go.
Wait, is that it there? I can't tell. Yep, I think so. Okay. Fire! 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 I think I missed.
Переведи в набор. Переведи в набор.
I missed. I missed. Crap, I missed. Okay. Okay. Turn this bitch around. Oh, shut up. Shut up. Oh, shut up with your G warning. I think that's what that means. No.
Переведи в набор.
No.
Переведи в набор. Переведи.
I think I'm just gonna leave it at that for now. Next time I don't know. We'll see. We'll figure something out with this one. Let's just cancel it for now. It looks like there are other things: instant action, create fast mission, missions, campaign, logbook, encyclopedia, replays, mission editor, and campaign builder. Maybe we'll play with those in a future video. But I think for now, I'm just gonna go ahead and end it. Yes, I know the video's a little short, but today I'm short on time, and I figured let me at least get something out. It's been a while, and yeah. Thanks for checking out the video, even though it's definitely been a while. If you're new and you haven't already done so, give the video a thumbs up. Also, smash the sub button so you're subscribed to the channel. Also, make sure you hit that bell icon on the bottom too, because I'm not sure if YouTube's still doing that weird no notification thing when one of your subscribers are putting up new videos. So make sure you click that, the sub button, the like button, and everything will be all peachy in the world. Alrighty guys, thanks for checking out the new vid. See you guys next time. Laters.